So the next thing, the next qualification that comes from after Vivekaha, it automatically comes after Vivekaha, is called Vairagya. Vairagya means dispassion. Viragah kaha, he says. Iha swargabhogeshu ichcharahityam. Viragaha means dispassion. Dispassion means what? Absence of passion. That's how some people say, absence of passion. But I don't call it absence of passion because I think that we cannot be totally devoid of passion. We're not rocks. We're emotional beings. We do have desires. So what I like to understand from this word, viragaha, vairagya, detachment, dispassion is what? I think that this word will be more clearly understood if you understand it as redirected passion. When you redirect your passion towards what? Redirect your goal of moksha. When you redirect your orientation of your life to Bhagavan, discovering Atma, what happens? Automatically you get dispassion from the world. You'll find, you lose interest. What is this going out, eating this, that type of, you don't have the desire for it. Why? Because the passion has moved. It has shifted to moksha. It has shifted to a different direction. That is the only way to get dispassion in life. Because when you hear the word dispassion, people shake in their shoes. Generally, when you say detachment, be detached, be dispassionate, you find whole jagat feels scared to be detached and dispassionate because wrong understanding of what detachment is. People think I have to give up my wife, I have to give up my husband, I have to give up my children, I have to give up all the pleasures I have in my life, all the security in life, and become detached, dispassionate. Unfortunately, this wrong thinking is there. I know people in the spiritual field. I've met people, because I've been in this field for a long time. I've met people who totally reject their families. They won't even talk to them. They think, oh no, it's being dispassionate, it is being detached. I won't talk to my mother, I won't talk to my father, I won't talk to anybody. I cut off from everybody, cut off all relationship, no WhatsApp, no Facebook, nothing. That's being detached. That's being dispassionate. Now, we never talk about dispassion and detachment like that. It is not simply running away from society. Unfortunately, that idea has taken root. You have to run away from your family, run away from society to be detached. No, it is also, we have to understand what dispassion is not. It is also not the apparent disinterest that you show when an object that you want is not available. So suppose you're interested in something for a long time, you want it, you're not able to get it. Then what happens? I don't want it anymore, finished. That is not detachment, dispassion. That is called alabhe vairagyam. That is not real dispassion or detachment. When you can't get something and you say, forget it, that is not detachment. Or there's another type of vairagya that is talked about in our Shastra. That is when too many challenges are there, too much nagging from the wife or husband is there, then out of disgust, you say, leave. I'm going to the Himalayas. I had enough of this family life. I don't want to live in this nagging environment anymore. Let me run off and go to Himalayas. That is called jihasa vairagyam. That is also not detachment. That is also not true dispassion. Or we have the third type of dispassion, detachment, which Adi Shankara talks about, which is called smashana vairagya. Smashana vairagya may have heard of. He calls it the cremation ground vairagya. The cremation ground vairagya is what? Suddenly you become dispassionate because you see somebody you love die. Everybody becomes dispassionate at that moment. When you see somebody you love die, and you see that, in the cremation ground, you get vairagya. What is this world? Then everybody becomes philosophical. For at least half an hour, everybody's philosophical. What is this world? It doesn't mean anything. Where did they go? Then we think about it. Then back to normal, back to Artha Kama pursuit, back to the world as well. So momentarily philosophical cremation ground vairagya is not vairagya either. So we have to understand what vairagya is not. What is vairagya? Vairagya is a practical attitude towards people and things. Vairagya is best translated as objectivity in your life. Vigataha ragaha yasmat saha. So that, from whom this attachments, passions are diminished naturally. They will diminish. How will they diminish? The more you see what you want in your life and what you are doing in your life, the absence of connection between what you want in your life and what you're doing in your life, when you see the absence of connection, what happens? You will immediately get dispassionate. You don't even have to work for it. It is a mere seeing. This is very, very beautiful description of dispassion, actually, given by Swami Dayananda. Constantly seeing the absence of connection between what you want. What do you want? Limitless happiness. Very clear. We know moksha is what we all looking for. Through everything we do in life, we want moksha. Then what are we doing? What are we doing? We're looking for moksha where? In all the things that cannot give moksha. We're looking for that happiness in everything that is impermanent, in everything that is fleeting. We're looking for permanent in impermanent. Now, when I see the absence of connection between what I want and what I'm doing, what will happen in my mind? Vairagya is automatic. It'll be automatically born. I don't have to force it. That is real dispassion.